Louisiana beer reviews. Blue Moon's LightSky Citrus Wheat. Blue Moon LightSky Citrus Wheat introduced in 2020. 4% alcohol, 10 IBUs, 95 calories. Certified kosher. Excuse me. Ale brewed with tangerine peel with natural flavor. Okay. So now we have Blue Moon light beers. Best by May 11, 2020. This was, like I said, introduced in 2020. I was surprised. I only saw 2 video reviews for it. I didn't watch them yet, but I put them on the watch later list. Got a 67 out of 100 on Untappd with about 1,200 check-ins. Beer Advocate and Rate Beer didn't have enough reviews to even give them a score. Like three scores on each site. So are they going to expand this line and make more of the LightSky? I would assume they would. So tangerine peel. Okay. I bought this single at Mathern's. Luckily they sell singles. I don't have to buy a whole. I was able to get a lot of those singles at Mathern's, like all the different seltzers and so many things. So convenient. Alright, thick, spongy head, and it's fiercely bubbly. Racing bubbles. It's hazy, like a wheat beer tends to be, and it's golden, depending on how the light's hitting it. Now, if the light is shining through it, it's more straw. The light shining on it, it's more golden. Alright, my nose is bothering me a little bit, but I'm able to breathe and smell. I can breathe, I'm alive, but you know what I'm saying, I can smell. Yeah, it does smell like tangerine with an underlying wheat beer aroma. So, looks pretty good, smells good. I don't usually like light beer because they're so thin and dull. There are exceptions, but I never found an exception that justified the price. So, let's see about this one. I didn't see anything about coriander. It could be the natural flavor or something. I don't know what the natural flavor is. It's kind of bland, but it's there's nothing bad or off-putting about it. It's just yeah, 95 calories, 4% alcohol. It's sort of like a light beer with a little bit of flavor. You might remember years ago there was a Bud Light wheat beer. People didn't like it. I thought it was pretty good. Had a little character to it. There was another Bud Light flavored beer about 12 years ago too. I can't remember. I know there was a wheat beer. It's just thin-bodied and it's slightly elevated thin-bodied. So let's say between light and medium body. It has a little more to it. And the finish is somewhat sweet. Let's say like about 55% dry and 45% sweet. So tipped over to the drier side, but with a good amount of sweetness. I'm trying to think what to compare it to, but I really can't think of anything except what I already mentioned. I guess you could compare it to other 95 calorie light beers. It's fine. The tangerine adds a little character to it. but you have to consider that you can get, it's all about trade-offs, but if you can get the Keystone Light for $7.99 a 15-pack. No, it's not going to have the fruit flavor, but maybe that's not what you're looking for in beer. But anyway, and that's mostly corn-based, and this is wheat-based. But I'm saying this is not that much more remarkable than any other ordinary light beer. But that, I do give those good scores because they tend to be good in their category, light beer. So for a light beer with tangerine peel and natural flavors, it's fine. I'll say 90 out of 100. It's an A minus. Still getting into excellent. It was well done. It's just kind of drab, but what do you expect? It's light beer. So LightSky, will we see this in 10 years? I don't know. 5 years. Anyway, les bon temps relais up. Getting into excellent beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.